But if you close your eyes,
hello awesome people, welcome to the video. Before we actually start the video, I need to make two small announcements. One, this video was part of a live stream, so keep in mind that distractions might happen. And two, during the live stream I met a guy that is the owner of the website called Jurassic Lovers. The link is down in the description if you want to take a look at it. It's a non-profit merch store on the internet where you can buy all dinosaur related stuff. It's made by artists, so it's really unique. It's not the generic stuff that you can buy in the shops, and it's really cool. I took a look at it and really liked the idea of it. So this is not sponsored by the site in any means. I just liked the idea and I wanted to give him a shout out. But keep in mind, if you register there before the end of June, then you will get £20 for free to just use in the store. And also keep in mind that shipping costs may vary per product and based where you live. So keep that in mind while buying something. I really like the site, so hopefully you'll take a look at it and yeah, give him a shout out. Say that I sent you. But yeah, some of the guys in the stream really seem to enjoy the idea, so here you go. The link is down in the description once again, and let's get into the video. Enjoy. Hello awesome people, welcome to one of the first streams on my channel. I don't get to stream a lot, but I do tend to like it. And a few of you guys have been asking me to do some streams, and here I am finally having the possibility to do so. I don't always have the possibility. And I also should welcome you guys to a new game on the channel, Jurassic World Evolution, a dinosaur park game. It's awesome. Now this game is going to be the replacement of the Civilization 6 videos. Civilization 6 is going to come back, but until we have some cool new ideas, and I do have some ideas already for the Civ fans, this is going to be the replacement. So this is going to be airing on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. And basically that's what we're going to do. This stream will also be cut up in parts, and this will just be the first parts of the video of the series of this game on the channel. And basically that's going to be how it is. I will try to stream this series a little bit more, but then again I don't know when I have the possibility. What's up Bridget's son? Welcome. Good to see you here, and that's not Civ. That's awesome. Good to see you, Cameron. Nice to be here, welcome. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna build a freaking dinosaur park. Now we're gonna play through the campaign because that's basically the only thing you can do in this game. You have the campaign, you have 5 different islands. There's gonna be a lot of dialogue in the first few minutes of this game because they tend to tell you everything that you have to do. So I will try not to step on the dialogue, but not sure if that's possible because there's a lot of talking in the first few minutes of the game. Hope you guys will enjoy. Let's start up a new game. So, yeah, that's totally fine. We don't need the autosave data. So we'll start off with a cinematic. I will try to be quiet.
May I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5.
There we go.
Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should, because diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
And there we go, straight into the game. The cool helicopter scene. Now I haven't seen Jurassic World Evolution. I have seen Jurassic Park a long time ago. But yeah, I tend to not know a lot about the films.
And crisis management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond creation lab.
So this is basically the tutorial of the game. So what we're gonna do
on an enclosure for you, you should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding.
Okay, so basically what we're going to do a little tutorial. They're going to keep on talking through the first few minutes of the game, like I said, because they're going to tell me what to do. It's not like a pop-up just where you can read. So this is a Hammond Creation Lab. This is where the dinosaurs will come from. It connects on the thing here, on the enclosure over here, and we have to connect it to the road over there.
Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the Five Deaths. Actually,
Looks amazing though.
Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
Yeah, Spanish is the lingo of choice around here. So basically you have...
You'll need
okay,
to connect it to the
never mind.
pre-existing network of paths and the power grid.
So basically you have 5 islands, I think it's, yeah,
Now
5
comes the
islands
real
and a
test.
6th that is an,
Incubating a dinosaur.
sort of a
You'll
tycoon
start
island,
with a Struthiomimus.
sandbox island.
Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
So another thing about this game is you can't pause the game. It just keeps on playing and everything goes in with minutes. Your dinosaurs will also age, so you know they might die at some point, they might get sick. And our first job is to incubate a Struthiomimus, which is basically a very small, tiny dinosaur like this. This is a Struthiomimus. You can also see the percentages over here. That's how good our genome is. Now, the higher the genome, so up until 100%, the more lifelike it is, the more reliable it will be. Not only in terms of creating them, because this can go wrong, but also in terms of the rating, so how much guests will like them because they are sort of scientifically correct, if you will. Well, yeah, Struthiomimus, this is what we're gonna incubate, and we're gonna wait until he is finished.
The ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Yep.
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
Yep. So, our first dinosaur is on the way. Soon enough they will leave us alone and we can actually start making our own park here. So, ready for release, Struthiomimus, let's release it. And this is one of the coolest things of the game, the intro movies of every single dinosaur that you release. So I will let you enjoy this.
Life, it begins. The most precious moment, the result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique, and now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
I guess so too. So you can actually pan around this little guy, you can select them, you can actually see some statistics if you click R. You can see some statistics. You need to make sure that your dinosaurs are happy, otherwise they will break out and start killing your guests and stuff like that. You can also get some information on a lot of things, like their social group. You need to keep them happy, and social group tends to be one of the things that is very important in this game, because if they don't have a social group, if their social need is not satisfied, a social group can be too little or too big. If it's not satisfied, they will tend to break out, and that's, by my experience, one of the things that is most likely to get them to break out.
Has 3 main areas of interest: security,
Security,
entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
So, basically the game has 3 things, like you just said, science, entertainment, and security. And you have to sort of balance these 3, because you get bonuses from each one of them. And you also have to sort of make them happy, because if they're not happy, if they feel you're neglecting them, they will try to sabotage your parks. They will actually like cut the power down or whatever, and you need to deal with those issues. So you have to sort of balance them. This first contract is basically whatever you want to pick. So let's go for science. Why not?
Ah, Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cadet. I'm Dr. Dua. I run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
So, we have to build, connect, and power an expedition center. With an expedition center, we can send out expeditions, to get new dinosaur fossils and then get the genomes out of that and make the new dinosaurs. You need at least a 50% genome to incubate a dinosaur, to try to incubate a dinosaur. So let's accept this one. This is still part of the main
Contracts can be requested
tutorial.
from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
So we'll place the expedition center like right here,
So
and
one more
we
thing.
have to.
Your reputation, your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
So this is the last part of the tutorial. So very soon we can actually start doing our own stuff here.
People think
Contract
money
completed.
makes the world go round, but they're wrong. Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a contract and your rep with the science division will increase. Meaning you'll be able to take on more complex and challenging missions.
So that's basically what I already told. You can see here in the lower right hand bottom of the screen, you can see that we got a little sliver of reputation with the science division, and that will give us some good stuff soon.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us. And to me.
So, because we got some reputation, we have unlocked the first mission. You have, in every island, there's 3 missions. One for science, one for entertainment, one for security. And this is the science mission because we started out with the science contract. We got enough reputation and they will give us a mission to do if we accept to do it. You can also do this later if you don't want to do it right now. You can only have one of these enabled at any single time. So you can unlock them at the same time, but you can only work on one at the same time. So acquire a 50% genome of a Triceratops. Well, we want to do that anyway, so let's do this. We will get $1 million and a DNA strain, sort of a thing where we can make the dinosaurs stronger later on, which I will gladly show you soon enough. Now, the game is not longer holding our hands right now.
Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started.
So, first off, let's start by building...
We can create a
Shut
authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge.
Oh, I am up
Don't
to the
disappoint.
challenge. But, finally, we have our Struthiomimus here, and he has water, so he can drink some stuff. But he also needs food. So, what we're going to do is we're going to place some feeders, and we're going to place 2, because this is a quite big of an exhibit, and these are already placed with something in mind. So these guys are going to just pop up some food for these guys, and we're going to have a lot of herbivores in this exhibit. As you can see, it's quite big. And this is the pre-built exhibit. Later on, we can actually start building... Well, we can actually start building our own exhibits right now, but it's more of a thing of starting to making money, because we don't make money at this point. So, yeah, that's the thing. So, how can you make money? Well, different stuff. First of all, most important thing, get more dinosaurs. So we're going to incubate some more of these Struthiomimuses. Now this can go wrong, but hopefully it won't. The other thing that you can do is get some fossils.
The fossil center lets you extract DNA
yeah.
from fossils.
Let's
and
ignore that. I
in
will
order to
sort of
create
tell
new
you guys
dinosaur
what
genomes.
is what.
Exciting.
Exciting. Yeah, so you can get fossils by going on expeditions, and because we started up the game, they gave us some fossils to start with. Now you can choose from a fossil whether you want to extract the DNA from it, and based on, yep, the incubation went wrong. I will show that, guys, later. So based on the rating of the fossil, so of the amount of stars, we can extract a bit part of DNA, or just like 1% of DNA. So let's extract this one, let's extract that one. And as you can see, these 2 were Struthiomimuses. This one is for the Triceratops. So let's extract that one. This one is for the Edmontosaurus. And this one is for the Ceratosaurus, our first carnivore that we might get. So let's do that. We also have the expedition map over here. So we have different digging sites where we can go. Some of them are locked. We need to unlock them through the story. And others are unlocked right now. So we can go for a digging center.
The expedition center will allow you to send dig teams
I'm
around
explaining
the
it to the
world in
peeps.
search of new dino fossils.
Shut up.
DNA can be extracted from these fossils, which our
Already
scientists
said
can then
that.
turn into living, breathing dinosaurs. And that's our true lifeblood.
So you have different digging sites. So for instance, this digging site will give us certainly an Edmontosaurus fossil. This will give us a Struthiomimus, this will give us a Triceratops, but you also have mixed ones. So like these one, we might get any one of these. And for now, we want a Triceratops, so let's go over here to this digging site. Just click and they will go. It will take a few minutes.
The expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction.
Here we can check our missions. And if we then go back, we can also get other contracts to get our reputation up. Now, reputation is important because you can unlock different things. As you can see here.
Simple, really. Create
Shut up!
dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs. And there you go. A circle of life. Development and resources.
Sort of.
Nature and commerce. See? Simple.
Yeah, very simple. Okay, so finally, so these are the ratings. If your reputation goes up, you will start accumulating your reputation, and you will start accumulating these bonuses. So, for instance, we've unlocked the mission for science. If we get some entertainment reputation, we will unlock a mission. And for security, same thing. But you can also go up to more stuff. So extraction speed, incubation speed 1.0, science center, and you can actually start unlocking new dinosaurs here. So that's basically what you want to do on every single island, because this works for every single island, and every island that you go to, your reputation will be reset once you start there. So basically that's how it works. So we want to have some more science reputation because that is the first one I want to max out here. Having said that, we need to get some extra contracts. Now we can request a contract. You can do that a number of times. You can have 3 contracts going at one point in total, but you can't do it all at once. So if we now request this contract,
Something's come up that could be interesting. And
I don't want this contract, so I'm gonna decline it. And now you see less than 1 minute until next request. So we can't just keep clicking this button. So let's get back into the game. Lots of things to say here. Well, our dudes are ready. This guy failed, so we will discard him. But this guy is actually done. So we will see another Struthiomimus join our club.
a Struthiomimus. Interesting. Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage to our modern birds.
Take a better look at him. You can also get different skins later on, which is awesome. They will also increase their rating. Hey, Electro Gamer, welcome to the stream, man. Good to have you here. For the guys that don't know Electro Gamer, he's a very cool dude. He is the guy behind all the art on the channel, and that is so cool. I love his art, his artwork. So thank you and welcome to the stream.
Genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
Yeah, bloody. Okay, so I will show you that later. We already did that, by the way. So we can also rename the dinosaurs. So if you have any cool names, come up with them in the chat. No problem, Electro Gamer. But for now, the first 2 Struthiomimuses we are gonna call Kevin. And where's the other guy? Where is the other guy? You're over here. You will be called Diana. Just from the top of my head, I don't care. So, we have some new dinosaurs in here, and basically we have some new fossils, so we should start working on those too. Let's view our fossils. Yeah, let's extract that one. Triceratops, another Triceratops. Very good rating, very cool. Now, you can also get stuff that you can't extract stuff from. So, for instance, these amphibian fossils, but you can sell them. So it's a good way to make a lot of money if you need it. So, same thing for silver. Let's sell it. And because we have a free expedition team, let's now send it to a new thing. Now, we probably will get the 50% genome on the Triceratops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get the Edmontosaurus. So we will get another dinosaur to to release into the exhibit at some point. the Triceratops will get his own exhibit. So basically,
We are making
yeah,
great strides.
I was going to say that.
I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous, and I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
So, we did the mission, and now we are in the next step of the mission. So we need to incubate and release with 50% genome a Triceratops. Now, the first time I played the game, I have been playing it for a while, for a little bit now. The first time I released it into this exhibit, but the Triceratops has not a very good rating for population, so it might get overcrowded very soon for a Triceratops. So what we're going to do, we're going to wait a little bit with this mission, and we're going to build a new one over here somewhere. A new exhibit for Triceratopses and other dinosaurs alike. Now, the other thing that I want to show you guys is this, the research center. Yeah, bloody, bloody, bloody. We can do some research here.
New buildings,
Yep.
upgrades, and more await.
So you have these different options over here. So new fossils. We don't have anything available there. We can do genetic research, so we can get them some new skins. We can get some new genomes to make them even stronger or more aggressive or whatever. Because what could go wrong? You know, why not make a freaking dinosaur more aggressive, right? And you can get some medical treatment. That's what we're gonna do right now because they can get sick, and we want to have the treatment for it. You can also get some building upgrades over here, which we're going to come into later. You can unlock some buildings. For instance, we can now unlock the clothes shop, but we can only do one piece of research at the time because we'll only have one research team right now. Enclosures, same thing. The only thing we can unlock right now is electrified light steel, but we have to wait for that because we still have one research team. Back into the game itself. So we have Kevin and Diana roaming over here, but now we have to see... we have to find a way that the guests can actually see these dinosaurs, because these are quite far away from the actual fence. Wow, this game looks really cool. Yeah, it is really cool, and it looks beautiful. So we're gonna build a viewing gallery. We're gonna build a viewing gallery, and as you can see, it will show us what people can see from there. Now, basically, what you want to do is you want to have your dinosaurs probably be seen from every angle of the exhibit. So in this case, the pre-built exhibit, we can't really do that because we don't have a road here and we can't really build everything over here. But we can at least give them a view over here and over here. So that's what we're going to do. And as you can see, we also need to power this up. So let's build one over here. Let's start by doing that. Let's get this, this road in here. So it's actually connected. And now it shows you need power. So we need to... okay, hello.
I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you.
Yeah, thank you.
The entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
So this is a mission pop-up. Sometimes you get these random mission pop-ups from certain divisions. They want to do some missions. And as you can see here, I forgot to say that if you do a mission for one guy or girl, your science, for instance, this mission will bring our entertainment way up, our reputation, but it will bring the science and security rating down. So you're sort of trying to balance these free zones all the time. So let's accept this one. We can definitely get some carnivore fossils. But like I was saying, this one needs power. So we have to go into the power tab and we have to build a substation over here. Everything within the radius should get power. So we build it here and now we need to connect it up. So let's connect it up here, I guess. Let's also start demolishing because we have some pre-made stuff over here which I don't like. I don't want this to be here, so let's just get rid of it. This can be here, this can be deleted. We don't need this path over here. Okay, awesome. Now, okay, there's still a little bit left over here, which we can delete. Bam. Amazing. So we have a viewing gallery, so people can actually start watching the dinos. And you are in there. Oh, hello. The dino is now at the fence, so that's a little bit weird. But, hello. Welcome to our first visitors. And we're also, what we're going to do, okay, I should focus a little bit more. Fossils. We need we need to do the fossils too. So extract DNA, extract DNA. Those are the Edmontosauruses. And we're going to go back because we didn't get a really good heist there. So we're going to go back with the expedition. Research. Should we research something else? Probably. Probably we should go for the clothes shop so we can make people happy. Because basically what you're trying to do in this game is you want to get your reputation up. Those are these stars. This is the reputation of the park, not the reputation from you with the departments. So this is the rating of the island. We have a new viable genome at Pontosaurus. Oh, island management. I know all that stuff. Okay, so
I'm Claire Deering.
Shut up.
And I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
Thank you. Okay, so I said they were going to talk a lot, and they're going to keep doing that. It's really annoying for me to actually try to work around. But, so these are your ratings. You have 2 ratings which together make up your island rating. You have the facility rating, which is based around hotels, so capacity, and it's also a guest satisfaction. So they want to see your dinosaurs, like I said, dinosaur visibility. It went from 100% to 50%, really good. We have transport rating, we have shopping, fun, drink, food. So that's all the shops and stuff. You need to keep your guests entertained without the dinos too, basically. And you need to make sure that they have a fun time at the park. We have a pretty good rating for the start, so that's good. We also have our dinosaur rating, and as you can see, we have 2 dinosaurs, poor variety, great welfare. It's basically all about the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs being, they want to see a lot of dinosaurs. They want to see different species of dinosaurs, and they want to see well taken care of dinosaurs, basically. And yeah, random people popping up. That's basically what happens in these types of games. So. We have a viewing gallery over here, but as you could see, the visibility of the dinosaurs was actually not that great. So what we are trying to do here, we are trying to incubate for now an Edmontosaurus, and we will add in another Edmontosaurus because they don't really they can be alone, but they don't really like being alone. So, and to make it a little bit more visible for our guests, we're actually going to set up another viewing gallery right over here. So it will. You can actually see the other viewing galleries, so you can actually plan this out a little bit. We will get a little bit of overlap because basically I placed these feeders there because they are close to the areas where I wanted to get my viewing galleries in. So while we're waiting for the viewing gallery to be built, let's go to the fossil center. Oh, we can sell some rhodium, get some money, and we have some more Edmontosaurus fossils. Now I want to max these fossils out, so let's go to Struthiomimus. We can already build, or incubate, sorry I should say, the Struthiomimus, but the higher genome, the better the dinosaur. So let's do that, and let's go to the expedition. Oh, we already did that, of course. Research. Let's get some research. As you can see, it's a lot of things at the same time, and you can't pause the game. That's the problem here. So should we? Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna research the alpine skin, so we can actually get some dinosaurs with a different color skin, which should be fun to look at, and also it should be very cool to show off. So you can also build paths like this, so not a straight path. Let's make it a little bit straight here, so that it will join up here. That's a nice little path. So people need to be able to get to those things. They will not veer off the paths. So yeah. Let's see how you guys are doing. You guys are doing, Kevin. Aw, you look lovely. Oops, let's zoom in out a little bit. Now, we also need to take care of these guys. I will release those dinosaurs in a little bit. We need to take care of these guys in another way. Basically, what we need is a ranger station. And this ranger station is going to be put into place. Should we put it right here? Let's put it a little bit more down here. Yeah, ranger station done. Let's connect it up. And let's also check our power. This is our power station. Okay, we have almost no power left. So we need to build another power station before we run out. We don't have the money for it. We need to wait until we have 500,000 bucks. So basically, while we're waiting for that to happen, we can release some more dinosaurs. This one fills. That's a pity. We're not going to build another one right now because we need the money for the power. But we have one Edmontosaurus which is ready. So let's release a new type of dinosaur. Hello, beautiful.
This dinosaur, the Edmontosaurus, was originally uncovered at a site in Canada. I'll let you guess where. The T-Rex thinks these are delicious, and who's to argue?
Awesome. Okay, so new name. We're gonna call you Tiana. Whoops, Tiana. Great name for a dinosaur, right? Sure. So we have a Edmontosaurus now. We also have some fossils coming in again, so let's check our fossils. Let's first of all sell off our silver. And we have Struthiomimus. We're going to extract that until we have 100% genome of the Struthiomimus. Basically, I want this guy to be happy and high-pitched, because if we want to go to another island at some point, we have to unlock it right now while we're playing. But if we want to go to another island, we want to have a 100% certain good dinosaur to start the new island with, so we can actually get some money in. Speaking of money, how much are we making? Not much. Well, we have to wait for the power to go up, but while we're waiting, we can do something else. Actually, we have the clothes shop unlocked. Yeah. Okay. So we can go into here. We have a ranger team. We can set them some tasks. So we can select the ranger team. We can add tasks over here. We need to set this manually and tell them to go to the feeders to refill the feeders. It's not necessary right now, but, you know, just a little thing. The other thing that you can do, you can actually drive the car. So let's drive into our exhibit and let's check up on our dinosaurs. Whoops, sorry guys. Good thing to know, you can't hit your visitors in this game. Believe me, I tried. So let's go in, let's search for our dinosaurs. Let's actually see here. Ah, there's our Struthiomimus. Which one are you? Oh, sorry, I scared him off. Okay. So our Edmontosaurus is eating. Now another cool thing in this game is photos! You can take photos of your dinosaurs. And the best thing about it, you get money for it. Awesome. Not a lot of it. You can actually get way more money if you tend to get a lot of dinos in the same photo, don't repeat the same dinos, and if they're doing different things. For instance, we took a photo of an Edmontosaurus eating from a feeder, and we will get a small bonus for that. But you can also get like dinos fighting and stuff like that. So, and that's another thing we're gonna do. We're gonna build a fighting arena for the dinos.